Welcome to the Wellness Enclave with Dr. Donna Sewell. The Wellness Enclave will explore emotional health and its impact on everyday life. In the Enclave, we will address emotional health and how it is connected to other parts of your life, such as physical health, relationships, spirituality, and even decision-making. The goal is to help you become a healthy and happier you through motivation, education, and innovation. And now, the Wellness Enclave with Dr. Donna Sewell.
Welcome back to the Wellness Enclave, where today we will be talking about infertility with a return call-in guest, Miss Stefanie Hughes. How are you this morning, Miss Hughes?
I'm doing fine. How are you, Dr. Sewell?
I am doing well. Thank you for joining us again. I very much appreciate it. You're so knowledgeable. I'd love to have you on the show, so I really appreciate that.
Thank you. It's my honor and pleasure.
Okay. So, as always, I like to put things in context. So, how are we defining infertility?
We're defining infertility very simply as the inability to be able to reproduce.
Do you have any statistics on infertility?
Yeah, I have some basic statistics from also working in private practice. 10% of the U.S. population suffers with some form of infertility, and 1 out of 10 couples in the U.S. suffers with some type of infertility. And just like I was saying earlier in the definition, I think it's important that we also point out that 4 out of 10 males are the challenge in an infertile couple. 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10 couples. It's usually the male.
Let me ask you this: how? And I know, again, I'll throw questions out there when you when you say things. So, how do you find that there's a difference between the way the male handles the situation when it's determined that he's the one that's infertile, as opposed to the female?
Yes. I find that males are much more reluctant to be able to process and discuss the challenge. It's even hard to get the male to the proper medical professional sometimes to get testing, just to decipher if in fact the challenge lies with him. Males are not apt to talk about infertility because it directly pertains to their genitalia, and that's just not usually a discussion that people want to have. It requires you to be very, very vulnerable, and to be quite honest, just in general, again, infertility from a societal perspective and the stigma attached to it is that you have failed in some way, and so men and women, it becomes a very shameful experience for them to go through.